Hey guys, it's Sophie. Welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween! So I have not filmed since the beginning of this month. So this is my first video back as a married lady. So I'm very excited to sit down with you guys and peep the sweatshirt. Isn't it so cute? But anyway, this is my favorite holiday. So earlier today I was just watching Halloween Town and I drank pumpkin coffee. And yeah, so that was a fun time. I did dress up with my friend Angela this past weekend. She's been on the channel before, so you've seen her. We were an angel and a dark angel, and that was super fun. And then Solomon was Anakin Skywalker and her husband was Ghostface from Scream. So I forgot to bring my camera with because we were gonna like film a Get Ready With Me together, and then I forgot to bring it, so my bad. But you guys can see me get ready to be today's costume, which, as you saw by the thumbnail, is Princess Peach, and my husband's gonna be Mario. Well, I like a version of Mario. He just bought a hat and has a red shirt. I don't know, he didn't want to do like a full costume this year, but oh well. I always do full costumes. One of these days I'm gonna need a closet just for my costumes, because every year I buy a new one, even though probably don't need to, but I just love dressing up. I think it's so fun. I know some people aren't into that, and that's totally fine, but I love it. So wow, I just poured way too much foundation on my forehead, although I am breaking out right now, so maybe it's good to have a little more than normal. Life has been extremely busy lately. You know, not only did I get married, but we went on a honeymoon, and I've been working on something, not just this month, but for the last couple months, honestly for years, but I haven't like taken it this serious until recently. So at the end of this video I will have a little announcement of what I want to tell you guys. So that'll be at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned till then and you check out the description box. But yes, so I've been working on something, and then we got married, went on our honeymoon, and then, you know, Halloween's my favorite holiday, so I've been making sure we do the fun Halloween stuff even though we're tired and have been busy. And I wanted to make sure I stayed on top of posting, so I pre-filmed and pre-edited a bunch of videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed those. And yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, I did another costume this year, you guys. It was really simple, really easy. I was Luke Danes from Gilmore Girls, and that was really fun. It took me like 2 minutes. I just put my hair up, put on a backward hat, a flannel, jeans, and I called it a day, and I had so much fun. Oh, so if you need like a really simple, easy costume idea, just look in your closet. Like, even if you have like a black dress or like a black shirt, black pants, then all you'd have to buy is like cat ears or like wings or something, and you could be a black cat or a black angel. And yeah, because I know that there are some people that, you know, they like Halloween, but they don't want to spend a bunch of money on costumes, which again, totally fair. So that's what I always tell people, like, oh, just look in your closet if you want to dress up. Like, I'm sure you have something, you know what I mean? So next video that I'm going to post is a haul, because I tried Shein for the first time. So if you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed and you have hit the bell. And then the week after that, I'm thinking Solomon, my husband, and I will sit down and just kind of tell you guys how the wedding went and how our honeymoon went, and we'll like show you guys photos and stuff, because we are gonna make a wedding video. We're gonna edit it ourselves, so we got like a good deal on it from our videographer, because we're gonna edit it ourselves. But I have no idea how long that's gonna take them to get it back to us, and how long it's gonna take us to go through all of it. So I just kind of want to do a sit down video as well, because if I was just sitting around waiting to post again until our wedding video was ready, I worry that I wouldn't post for like a month or two, you know what I mean? So we will do that as well. And then with Christmas coming up, I want to do a lot of Christmas videos. My fiance loves to cook, so I feel like I want to do more cooking videos with him. He has new music coming out soon, so that should be exciting. It's been a busy month. It's a busy time in our lives right now. And honestly, it's a little undecided too, because our lease is up here soon, so we're, you know, contemplating moving and stuff. So yeah, just a lot of stuff going on. I used the e.l.f. Soft Glam foundation by e.l.f. if you're curious, and I used the She Glam, what phase is this? I don't know. It's in the shade Golden Sun. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I can't talk today. I'm just like, bleh, I'm just tired, but yeah. So for Halloween tonight, we're not really sure what we want to do yet, because originally this past weekend we were supposed to go to one of our friends' houses, but they got sick, so then they had to cancel their party, which was sad, but it's okay. We went to our other friend's house and like they're feeling better now. But you know, Halloween's on a Thursday and people work on Fridays, so they don't think they're gonna do anything tonight. But we're kind of contemplating just going to my sister's house and seeing my little nephew, or just ordering T-Bell and staying home. Like, that's what we're contemplating. And we do go back to work this Saturday, and it's like a 4-hour drive out of town. So this weekend's going to be busy as well. But I feel like I like being busy. Like, in the moment when you're super busy, I tend to tell myself like, oh, I just wish I had a day to do nothing. And then when I'm not busy and I'm having a day where I'm doing nothing, I tend to be like, oh, like, I feel lazy, I wish I was busy. So even though I'm like tired right now and I don't like feel 100, like it's been my time of the month, so I just don't feel comfortable because like cramps, breakouts, stuff like that. I'm glad that I'm pushing myself a little bit just to like keep going, because there's so many goals we want to achieve, you know, next year, and we just have to keep going, you know what I mean? So I hope that I can keep getting videos out consistently for you guys, because I feel like with the wedding and everything, I just was not consistent for a long time, and that like really made me sad. So I am working on it. Man, my skin, you guys, is so bad right now. I have so many breakouts. I always break out when it's my time of the month, so it's just, it's been awful. I hate it. And then I've been wearing makeup a lot because we've been going out a lot. Our friend's wedding was last weekend, so obviously I got dressed up for that. I put makeup on for all my costumes, and then we went on like, okay, I was taking a little photo shoot for the project I'm working on. I did that the other day. So I've just been wearing a lot of makeup lately, and my skin is like, whoa, what are you doing? So don't mind my skin, it's just struggling. And then the concealer I used was the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer. I've tried so many mascaras the past, or not mascaras, well those too, but I've tried so many concealers and foundations this past year, and I feel like I'm so glad I came back to this one, because this one is just like my go-to. It never lets me down. It's very affordable. I don't like the original one with the black cap. I don't know, it's way too cakey on me, but the hydrating one is really nice. So if you know, don't like the original Camel one and you've never tried the hydrating one, just give it a try, because I was the same way. I feel like I'm losing my voice. And then we had movie nights the last couple nights this week. It's been crazy. It's been absolutely nuts. I have posted some wedding photos that we've gotten back, and some honeymoon photos. So if you don't want to wait until next week to see some of those, I will write my Instagram down below and I'll link it down below. And I also changed my name on all my socials, so I'm Sophie Carlson now, not Sophie Berger. So just remember that if you like don't click the link and you're just typing me in, if you're trying to look for me, I changed it. I don't know, everyone kept asking me like, oh, are you gonna change it? Are you gonna change it? And I was like, yes, I'm gonna change it, but I still have to legally change everything. And that is gonna be a pain in the butt. But we'll get through it, But of course, because we're considering moving in the next few months, I'm kind of like waiting, because I don't want to change my name on everything and my address on everything, and then we move like a month or two later and I have to change my address again. So like I'm kind of just debating on just waiting till we have a more permanent address. I mean, maybe we won't end up moving. I hope we do, because I don't really like this apartment anymore, but we'll see. I just sneeze. Okay. Oh my gosh, I put bronzer on, but I look pale. That's just great. I kind of made it more warm toned. I don't know, I feel like I looked like my sweater. I was matching my sweater there for a second. But yes, so now I'm going to take my blush, and this is the She Glam blush in the shade, I don't even know, Hot Topic. And again, this is like super affordable. I do like it. So if you haven't tried She Glam yet, give it a try and let me know what you think. Because that's like the Shein like makeup line. I don't know, I've heard not great things about Shein, but I've also heard good things about Shein. So I just like really wanted to try it out for myself. So I tried their makeup this year. I recently purchased some clothes. I don't know if you've tried Shein, let me know, because that video is coming soon and I'm like a little bit worried I'm gonna get people hating me. But like, I just wanted to try it, and it's super affordable, and you know, we just spent all this money on a wedding, So like I kind of need to shop affordable right now. And this is the She Glam in Vanilla Frost liquid highlighter. And then I just remembered, I was telling you guys in the last video for our honeymoon, we were thinking about going to Sabrina Carpenter concert. We ended up not doing that just because it would have been a lot of money, and plus the day of her concert was the day right after our wedding, and that was our friend's birthday, so we just stayed in town and we hung out with him and his girlfriend, and we packed and we saved some money, and it was a good day. But seeing all these Sabrina Carpenter like videos on my FYP, it does sting a little that I'm not gonna see her because none of her shows now are anywhere near me. So if you went to the Sabrina Carpenter concert, I'm very happy for you and a little jealous, and let me know if it was amazing, because like it looks like it was amazing. Did I even blend everything in? I don't know. I feel like I'm just so tired today. I'm worried that like I didn't blend anything in and I look crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my True Match powder and just go in my T-zone. So if you guys dress up for Halloween, what did you guys dress up as this year? I feel like I always like to go more cutesy and like pretty. So the fact that I was like a dark angel this year was like kind of off-brand for me. But I'll be honest, I loved it. I loved kind of being like, because we took a lot of photos, right? So I loved when we took the photos. I was kind of like the sassy one. I was kind of like the sourpuss one, and she's just this gorgeous little princess angel, you know what I mean? So it was actually like really fun, because as much as I like to think I can always be bubbly and happy, I definitely am not. I'm definitely Black Cat, and my husband is the golden retriever of the two of us. So it was fun to kind of play a character that doesn't match my like bubbly blonde appearance, because like sometimes, you know, like I'm sad, I'm not in a good mood, I act sassy. So it was very fun to play a role like that for like a night, you know what I mean? Because originally we wanted to be different costumes. By the time I actually got around to shopping, it was like, what was it, like October 20th? Like nothing would have got here on time. So all my original ideas went out the window. I just ran to Spirit Halloween quick and I just bought costumes, showed my best friend, and then she Venmo'd me back, because I was like, girl, we have 8 days to figure this out. Like, I'm just gonna buy crap, you're gonna tell me what you like, and then, you know, you're just gonna Venmo me, because we gotta figure this out. And that's what we did. So not like me. But you know, we're getting there. I got all my spooky movies in, and that's really important to me. Okay, my camera battery's dying. I'll be right back. Camera battery is changed, so now I'm gonna take my Milani bronzer. And yeah, speaking of like just not having time to do anything, we literally did all the costumes. We went on a corn maze. We did the Halloween party. We dressed up all in like the course of 1 week. It was crazy. But I love Halloween, so I just didn't want to like not do anything this year because I got married, you know what I mean? So we did all that in a week. And just a few days ago we carved our pumpkin, and I saw this photo online, and then I told my husband we need to do that. And it was so cute. We had it lit up last night and the night before. It's getting kind of icky already, but I'm gonna light it one more time because it's Halloween, and then I'll throw it away. But yes, I had to make sure we carved. And I don't know, I don't know what to call him. I keep saying boyfriend, fiance, no, husband. My husband doesn't really like carving. So one year we tried painting pumpkins a few years ago, and then the next morning all the paint fell off. So I don't know what I did wrong, but I feel that like carving pumpkins, it's a lot of work. I feel like it's harder than painting them. And then you have all the guts that you gotta throw away. We did roast pumpkin seeds this year. I unfortunately did not like them. I just didn't like the texture of them. They were just like way too crunchy, and they got like stuck in my teeth. I don't know, I wasn't a fan. So let me know down below in the comments what I did wrong to make all the freaking paint fall off our pumpkins, because next year I would like to maybe paint instead of carve, because I know he's not a big fan of carving, but I'm just worried that's gonna happen again. So let me know down below what I did wrong. And if you guys painted or carved a pumpkin this year, what did you guys paint? What did you carve? I'm curious. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm just gonna move on to, my throat is so dry. Okay, Okay, now I'm gonna move on to my banana powder. I like to take banana powder and kind of just lighten up any of my zits, because like I'm so pale, right? So if I ever have a zit, it's like so dark. So if I kind of lighten it up with banana powder, I feel like it looks better. Maybe it doesn't, but like in my brain it looks better. So that's what I use it for. I used to use it under my eyes, but I don't anymore, and I'll show you why in a second if you don't already know. And this is the Essence Banana Powder Brighten Up, and it's like $2 or $3. I love it. That's like the only thing from Essence that I like constantly keep repurchasing. I mean, Essence is a fine brand. Besides that, I've never found anything that I like love. I did do my own makeup for my wedding. If you saw that video where I tested out all my makeup with my friend, then you would know that. And it actually went all right. She helped me with the stuff I'm bad at. I think it lasted decent. I mean, I wore it from like 11 a.m. to like 1 a.m. so that was a day. But I think it turned out good. You guys will see on the photos how I looked. And I need to make a dress video because I was obsessed with my dress. And there's something special about my dress. I just haven't made the video yet, but I will. That's probably gonna be the video after we sit down and kind of talk to you guys how it went, or before. I haven't decided yet. So if you'd rather see me talk about the dresses I tried on but didn't buy, and then like my dress, if you'd rather see that video first, let me know. Or if you'd rather see the life update video first, where we sit down and we talk about how everything went and we show some photos. I'm not sure which one I should film first. If you guys have a preference, let me know. Okay, so this is why I don't do banana powder on my eyes. It is a pink setting powder, but it's not loose. I don't like how messy loose powders are. So this is the Perfect Pore Pink Compact by Amazon. I don't know, I've never seen it anywhere else, and I think it was like 10 bucks, so it's pretty affordable. It's just like a pink powder, and I use this little puff that I also got on Amazon. You can get a pack of them for like $8. It's great. And then yeah, you just put the pink powder under your eyes and it just brightens it. I think it did the job. So yeah, that's what I use this for, and that's all I use it for, but I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup, just like a little speed through, because you guys have seen me do my makeup a ton. But yeah, so I'm gonna just do my blush and my powder highlighter, and then just eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick. And if you're curious about any of the products I'm using in the speed up, just let me know and I will, you know, answer your question in a comment. So if you're curious, just ask and you shall receive. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. I just went for like pink, pretty, not too crazy, pretty casual. So I like it, I think it's pretty. And then I'm just gonna comb my hair, put in my crown, and get dressed. And then yeah, you guys will see our Halloween costume for the year. P.S. we also bought the new Mario Party game, and it slaps. So if you haven't played it yet, I recommend it. It's really good. But anyway, here's our costume. Okay, so here's the costume that I got Spirit Halloween for $50. It comes with a little brooch, this little sash, the gloves. It comes with the dress, obviously, and then it comes with these little stockings. And then you have my husband's. He just bought this at Spirit Halloween. You have to go down for that. So.
It's a me.
Yeah,
he
bought this at Spirit Halloween. Then did you get this at Walmart?
Yeah.
Technically, he should be wearing like, oh sorry, babe. He should be wearing overalls. But you didn't want to, and you didn't want to wear gloves either.
My main thing is I don't really like Mario, but she was Peach. So this is my I'm not trying.
And he just shaved to have a mustache because the fake mustache.
I look so
good,
weird.
So. This is the fit. This is our Halloween this year. And then, what did we do last year?
Anakin.
No, we did Anakin and Padme the year before that. Oh, last year we were Flynn and Rapunzel.
Right.
So this is our looks. Thank you for watching this video. Now if you keep watching, you will see my announcement.
It's a good one.
But yeah, bye! Okay guys, so if you made it this far, you would have seen our costumes, and now I'm going to tell you what my announcement is. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. But yeah, so I have been writing since I was 15. I'm now 25, so I have been writing poetry off and on for 10 years. And I love poetry, I love reading it, I love writing it. And even though I've always loved to write, I was never sure if I wanted to share it with anybody. And for years and years and years, nobody saw it. Nobody even knew I did it. But when I met Solomon when I was 18, I wrote him poems when we did long distance. So he's always known I wrote poetry. And I've shown him stuff throughout the years, but none of my friends really have. And at our wedding, our vows to each other, I wrote him a poem. So now all of our friends and family know I write poetry, but very few of them know that I have been working on a poetry book draft. I've written 120 pages. I have no idea how to get it published. I gotta figure that out. But I did want to make like a little like Sophie Carlson Writes page. So I made a SC Writes Instagram, Facebook, where I'm sharing some of my writing with you guys, and in the hopes I have a poetry book out in the next year. That's my hope. But even if I don't get a poetry book out, just like sharing my words and my feelings with people, it's scary, but it's also been really healing for me, and it's made other people, I think, feel something that maybe they needed to feel. And that's why I'm sharing it, because I want to help people in any way I can, whether that's through bringing them joy through a video or through a poem. I just want to help people, and I'm very creative, so I just wanted to do this. And even if I can't figure out how to get it published, or nobody wants to publish me, I'm still sharing my work with you guys. And I'm getting emotional. Ooh, okay. But yes, I'm releasing it. Why am I crying? I don't know. I'm just nervous. Like, this channel is my baby. My poetry is like my baby, so to share it is kind of scary, but it's also super exciting. So if you want to check those pages out, write it down below and link it down below if you want to check them out. And oh, sorry I got emotional, but good gosh, it's just kind of scary, but I'm also super excited. So if you want to check that out, feel free to. And yeah, I hope you had a great Halloween. I hope you had a safe Halloween, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. And if you want to, you know, keep up to date with me, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!
You are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Oh.